Bisek Junction for Kumba. Now Lucifer final bus stop. If he no change, the only way if he escape Bisek Junction and all them for they plot, you all them. The only way if he escape Bisek Junction, now for them to drop down their weapon, embrace amnesty. If not, if any picking you there for meme as a whole, we carry gun for in hand, we say be general, we say be commander, we say be colonel, he go last end for Bisek Junction. That's a bus stop. My trip to Boya, we don't shift them to Kumba now. Now, we don't say Boya over far for them. So we don't really shift, we don't move Boya now, put a now for my trip to Kumba. That's why I say from transporter, from Espirito, bitter cola, or poison, all them. They will make my trip now to Kumba Bisek Junction. So when I knew my trip now Bisek Junction, my trip to Kumba. So I will bring them to Kumba. Since they're hungry to come Kumba, so because Boya over far, we don't bring them for them. Now when I say Kumba, then to don't shift my trip to because I went for the meet to the right for corner. So all them they will end for Bisek Junction. The only way, the only solution for them, that will drop down their weapon, embrace the good initiative where the head of state don't put them in place, the amnesty. Any picking where no one for drop it gun peacefully, we go drop it by force. Just a matter of time. We get the time. We need the hair. We need shake. No, the name AKA the Don Doctor Countryman Junior at the talk. Not doc no. The any picking mami bonny fine. We stand fine like a line. May drop your weapon. Go embrace it peaceful. But no one drop your weapon. May no say he go come for Bisek Junction. Full stop. One of the advice when me I dey give am, I not go only give am for you, Lucifer. I dey give am for all person because after this audio I go share am. You understand? But you go there for your phone. But I want to tell you something. You be my pikin when it comes to this madness for Norwest and Southwest. If it comes to this Amazonian nonsense, you be my njaka and you still continue to be my pikin. At this game, you be my njaka. I get one advice for tell you. The only advice I get for tell you, now your opportunity this, Lucifer, as you don't call me say more talk. Now your opportunity this for your life. For grab this opportunity, you save your life. The good gesture where the head of state don't put them in place for say give you second chance to live a good life. But the man, drop your gun, you surrender. Because if you small picking for the game, you don't get mine, you know fine. If you not drop Perika, I tell you my truth. I mean tell you, aka they done. I mean you know me fine. I go drop you. Put them for your ear, I go drop you. The last time when you miss them, now because of that two mommy they save and you know what I tell you today. You know for their life, now for them at Bisek Junction, for them go top scenes. That two mommy them when stand up for their front that day, but they save their life because that two mommy their life was important. Because I know say mommy they be down for their corner that day for that market where they go for market, Lucifer if you go down. They get for tell you this advice not go end now only for you. They go share this advice, may go viral for any person. Petit frère, drop your gun and save your life. If you not drop, I will drop you. And there is not two way out for una. Put your hand, embrace the amnesty, get a good life. If you no want embrace the amnesty, it concern the audio will still continue. If you not drop, you get the amnesty, you go be compromised, you go be killed. You not pass spirit away, don't go divide, don't go check around all day, they pass you. Even your papa spirito, now we fall. You know where a cause trouble will be shoot. You want to take for up the AK come out. He claims that by mistake we shoot Alex for the neck, Alex die. After we come back now, we four can arrest spirit and say fire back. You were there, you be nowhere. That have been and Jaka. Oh, na run town and see if I reach for control. Me in particular, I reach for control. After fire back for the calm down for Marumba. I meet up that control for Marumba day. Una dey control me, I go down to me show. They didn't five boys and the whole load. They taking me. I go down and take all money for their whole ascribble of control. All they call me papa. You understand? So all you in Jaka, and you continue being a manjaka. So Perika, I tell all now. You see the game, I know the game pass on far. Not picking. All this fight now, people enter, no say that on two way make seven that dirty. They say that 10 for the taker, now you carry a here go. You see person that this small picking Peter na pick even Salome say parata, they will say you know fine. They say that Peter, me too I go do it. He go regret of everything. If he die, body go regret them. If you know drop, he said they want me top. You see, man, I don't go ever I will catch it out in my hand. And the so that someone walking around Kumba, kekere, I will just pick in her hand. I will just tap it so. I will just tap it back to come. Me, I be the king. Yes. Oh, no, so Jack. I see, Lucifer, you know, run hard for the wear bush. We claim all your movement, all worker, the worker. Instead that jungle that know all people your foot all. Don't know from today now because you know you be picking. So I just tell you say the next trip you know ever miss am. Mark my word, here fine. Except say no, person like me I know the ground. The next trip you know ever miss am. Now advice I tell you, drop your arms to save your life. If one for year, no one for year, leave am. Goodbye.
Let me call for a ceasefire here. Let us declare a ceasefire on all our forums from today to December 31st. Reach out to your brothers and sisters, encourage them, pray for each other, and reconcile any differences. Readmit those who have been expelled and extend a hand of fellowship to your fellow comrades. Love is stronger than hate. If you are admin in any forum where individuals still post content insulting the president or anyone, you must call them to order or delete their posts and address the issues with them. Otherwise, you are part of the problem. You are not innocent. You are guilty by association. Today should mark a new beginning. Let us choose unity in purpose while we can. It is easier to reconcile within a marriage than to remarry your ex. Just look at how many of those who fired me yesterday are today yearning for collaboration with us.
When I don't hear Sako a comment talk say, may they cease fire inside their WhatsApp forums then. May they not crush themselves. May they not antagonize each other. Remember saying that people in this way, they claim say they fight war against Cameroon government. But the ceasefire now amongst themselves. So I don't even know who's how to begin the stupidity of this nonsense. The Anglophones, the way they call themselves Ambazonians. You are an international embarrassment, a disgrace on a monumental global scale.
Chai! Ko Kashmir, Ambazonia, una president that. They give money for church. God money. People they need the fear. The man be also thief God your money. Ambazonia listen. Sako be also thief God in money. He no fear God. The man thief church money. He no fear God. That wubuna. No, no, give me an excuse. Ambazonia, I know why you excuse. Who be you? If Sako be thief God in money, it's thiefer. I said money for church. Where they say Sako thief God in money, Papa God for heaven. Sako thief money for church. They give me go bank. Sako thief the money. They put it for bank bench for church. They stop for pay house rent. Church stop for pay house rent. Sako no fear for thief Papa God for heaven in money. Then who be you? Ambassador, what you will be thinking? We will carry Sako put it for chair as president. We will tell presidential basket. When I ask yourself, say which man come with the idea of presidential basket? And who said that money for presidential basket go? Today. You get $1,000. You am going to give of your account. You say, oh, let me take 200 and give to the presidential basket for my able president. Who said the money there? If man fit thief church money, Papa got in money, offering, tithes, he thief am. He made like this, he take the thing so he put it for pocket. Now Amazonia money you know with thief. Now answer me. Now when our money he go fear for thief. Well, as I do for you so, something that I don't feel I fear. Even Satan, I tell the truth. Even devil, Satan for hello. Satan know what way God will do. Satan the fear. Satan cannot touch God's money. Why they say if Satan if he thief money, Satan never just go to church, go thief all money for church. If he pass by through other people and push the tail, say go thief. Because he says Satan dey fear with thief. See what Satan no fit do, Sako do. Sako thief money for church money.
We must be able to disregard, undermine, and kick out Sako and Chris Ano. These are people working for La Republique. You have heard report about the money they saw in his mother's house. You think it's a joke? Everything for we na joke na play. Everything na play. Na conspiracy, na theory. Conspiracy just means na planning. So I tell na Ambazonia. I tell na. Whether on a facing a negative rhetoric or na weti or na this, because when I own say more become please people, more the fear for talk the truth for people, the more fear for challenge people them, because for una.
And the thing that would happen in Ambazonia now. Anything pastor open God pastor they talk not true. Where the pastor they are number one thief people, we know that. Even Sako was a 419 guy. Did you guys know that? I go say I get canas. If he get canas, may start from my Facebook will talk.
We not even fight the Cameroon government. We not claim say na una enemy. We not fight na una selves. What a bunch of idiots! No wonder Thibaut Nagy put this tweet out January 2023, where he asked a simple question: say, how many Ambazonia internet governments does it take to turn a light bulb or to change a light bulb? And he answered and say, it cannot be done, because the idiots, they're going to argue on whether now who go hold the ladder and now who go turn the light bulb. This is the state of Ambazonia terrorism, and this is what Anglophones are good at. Make una no ever complain about things in way Cameroon government they do or wait away Madu Ayejo be doing with John Gofoncha and emulate them in the 1950s, the 60s, the 70s. Because wait away Anglophones they do today for 2024, it is worst. The stupidity, the infighting, the wickedness. And I mean I'm here to talk.
But one thing I can assure Ambazonian is that our people are wicked to ourselves. They are wicked to ourselves. Sometimes is it out of ignorance? Nobody cannot know.
For 2018, time I be start this black legism. When me I be telling I say Anglophones they're stupid for this level, Anglophones they're wicked for this level. When I be call me black leg, when I call me all kind of names, some people tell me say countryman, no the generalize, no the nye. When I talk all that nonsense today, for 2024, no be me I dey talk am. Even the Amba folks they don't can join me, they talk am. Hi, no.
That's why I be tell Dr. Sako, I said he's the worst president who ever be president. He don't know who they make him president. He is the worst. The first power of every leader, and I told him, Dr. Sako, a leader who cannot unite his people, how do you lead Ambazonia when it's divided? How? How do you want to rule Ambazonia when it's divided? How? You cannot rule a nation when it's divided. So we are talking here today about the removal of Dr. Samuel Ikome Sako. Samuel Ikome Sako is no longer the president. I want to repeat it well. Dr. Samuel Ikome Sako, it's no longer the president of Southern Cameroon. You get me well? May I rehearse them again? I say, Dr. Samuel Ikome Sako, may I talk for pidgin? People, the way they watch me, cut this part, send from my media for village. Samuel Ikome Sako no be leader again for Ambazonian revolution. As of yesterday, the Restoration Council with the people of Ambazonia, they don't move for president. Because number one, they see and say, na too corny man, and he too greedy. Number one, he be do bad thing for back. Bad thing with money. And we the people of Ambazonia, we don't decide say, if the chair people them, they want go with you, we go create new chair and an LG account in the Nana. We give one warning for all the chair people and that IG cabinet. We give one warning for them. One last warning.
If una go attend anything against the people again, now we go create new county and LGA groups, them WhatsApp group. Now.
Sako come into power for the period where, even though we make a lot of mistakes, we made a lot of mistakes to install Sako for power. And I say this one categorically. We, the people of Ambazonia, made a very big, fatal mistake. Forever put Sako for power, make him become the president of Ambazonia. So we'll give Sako the power, we'll bring it into the game. But little did we know that Sako go fail we because it be so malicious and it be so money-minded. So yeah, even though it was a mistake, but we cannot deny it. So we thank you for the fact that say, if the offer itself, for can't thief we, for can't deal we, even though no be no say the one can deal we. We be knowing all fairness say he come because he loved the struggle and he loved ground zero. No man will be no say Sako will come in a chief man. No man will be no say Sako will come in a criminal. This is nonsense. Ambazonia will fight ourselves, Ambazonians, over nothing. ADF say they must key ARF. ARF say they must key ADF. Are we really serious? Then go sit down and they say, oh, may I give support for Russia and Ukraine. Our people, they die. Then the Kiwi. I'm not here for can be harsh on our people. But I want call us to awakeness, Ambazonians. Our people are dying. It is our responsibility to protect these people. You see what the West is doing? They're not going to care about us. They are talking about Russia. They're talking about Ukraine. Even in Ukraine, it's a shame. Papa, Mamina, it's a big shame. Disgrace we. It don't frustrate we. It don't cause the death of our people then in their thousands. It don't rob we. It don't thief we. It lie we. In fact, Sako is the worst thing that ever happened to the people of Ambazonia. The worst. Sako and his gang. And I talk this because I get information the way I be even think say I know Sako. In fact, let me use this opportunity to say this. I ask for forgiveness for the people of Ambazonia for ever supporting Sako. I regret ever supporting Sako. Because this is somebody, when we saw him, we thought he loved the people of Ambazonia. We thought he was for the struggle. At least he pretended he was for the struggle. He pretended La Republique was a common enemy. And we, as a matter of fact, because all of us are very desperate.
Already Sako Ikome has become the first opposition leader of Ambazonia. The main opposition leader of Ambazonia is called Sako Ikome, while Sisiku remains the acting and the interim president. So officially, Sako has now become the first main opposition leader of Ambazonia, while Sisiku remains the acting and the interim president from jail. So that is how the revolution has reduced itself into a political gamble for miscreants. Sako Ikome becomes the first main opposition leader of Ambazonia. That goes into history. He shall be ignored. All of his gibberish shall be ignored. His conference by conference shall be ignored. Anything he holds in public would be boycotted. Anything he wants to raise as funds will only be donated by the so-called few scammers. Not $200. Nobody would give his money anymore to that kind of a scam, a sham, and a farm. Nobody would give his money to that kind of a nonsense. Listen, guys, the Ambazonia, your problem is a mental problem. Sako Ikome, you are very dangerous and deleterious to the struggle. Very dangerous and deleterious. Very dangerous man. Sako Ikome. What mommy will born you get to regret. Get to regret why they fathered you. A small condom should have saved it. A small condom should have saved you from existence. A small condom. But your father should have saved you from existence.
This circle of people will see my true colors. And you, the Ambazonian people, if you have not seen what is happening, Sako is a power-hungry, bloodthirsty vampire who left from rag to poverty and then finally got something to do with my trip to Boya, and finally thought that no, he has seen money for the first time in his life, and so he must make sure that he doesn't go away. And those are some of the disadvantages. That is why in America they do background check, because if you do background check, you will not take a broke man like Sako to put as acting president. He controlled over $1 million for the first time, and then what happened? So all we find ourselves in this position. You have now accepted with me that for a man of God, he calls himself a man of God, pastors, that let the righteous many step, or the righteous few many step out. He has said two things that I remember that he has violated almost immediately. Number one, he said that they should give him my trip to Boya. If you contribute to him, if he doesn't deliver Boya in 1 year or whatever time frame that he gave, he was going to resign. He did not resign. Instead, what did Sako do? Sako created the highest confusion and then created fake profiles that you all see them here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We just want to welcome you to our family time of worship. We just want you to join us and worship the Lord. I apologize because we were supposed to have our Facebook Live today. I went out yesterday for a wakekeeping. I came back, and a lot of things I couldn't catch up with you guys. But we had a wonderful time of worship. My wife, the Queen Doris, and there is Joshua on the keyboard, and Princess backing us up at the back. We are going to worship God. I hope you enjoy with us. Just worship God. May the Lord hear this worship and answer you by fire. In the name of Yeshua. Amen. Be blessed. Leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it there. Take your problems to the Lord and leave it there. He will surely deliver you if you put your trust in Him. Take your problems to the Lord and leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it there. Take your problems to the Lord and leave it there. He will surely deliver you if you put your trust in Him.
Very dull set of human being there. That terrorist gang. Must I do that in the sweet man? The pressure.
Hello, my country people them. We don't come live again briefly. When I share as I join. It don't be a long time since I come live because of other things. Personally, I know be 100% well, so I will do other things in the background. So we try for also pay a little bit more attention onto the website, because the truth now say I don't start for the roundup, the legacy for MKPD, and my legacy, which way I want to leave behind for my country people them, now evidence and real life documentation of what will happen in the Anglophone zone between 2018 to at least 2024, so that we document them, put them on our website for posterity, for the future generations them, so that what people they never ever fall for this kind of scam and manipulation ever again in the future. So that one are my own gift, where I want to give the future generation for Anglophones them. So now why that when I say I don't need to do some presentations and do some public or publications them in the background while the publishing of our website www.countrypeople.com, for make sure that the future generation and not ever be blindsided, and not ever be misled with misinformation, propaganda and radicalization, where it will lead to self-destruction of the Anglophone population. So that's one of the things, and that way we don't do them in the background. Now why that way Countryman it never they come live as often as back in the days. So that notwithstanding, today I bring Una an interesting presentation as usual. So if now if you look on the screen, a title I'm say the return of normalcy, or normalcy returning to the northwest and the southwest regions of Cameroon. Today, number 9 day for November 2024, and we'll give Una examples from Pinyin, Santa inside Mezam division for Bamenda, of course Meme, Kumba, Libya, and other places then where we don't broadcast evidence for Una on a day-to-day basis when I go see them for ourselves as the evidence it will be displayed for Una. So we will listen to our Kumkum anthem, Cameroonianness, and then we will mash fire my country people then.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
Thank you now once more, my country with them today. Now number 9 day for November 2024.